Good afternoon and welcome to Senior Night at Whitefield Academy as the 2023 Region Champion Wolfpack hosts the Eagles of Mount Bethel Christian Academy. As part of our celebration of seniors, we would like to begin by honoring the seniors of Mount Bethel. Before we announce the starting lineup, when your name is called, please report to the first baseline to be recognized. Shortstop, batting second, Charlie Kirk. Third baseman, number 6, Liam Bundy. Center fielder, batting third, Hunter Collier. Second baseman, batting fourth, Tommy Milam. Left fielder, batting eighth, Braden Bolton. Let's give the Mount Bethel seniors a hand. Now for the starting lineup for Mount Bethel. Shortstop, Clark Taylor. Pitcher, Charlie Kirk. Center fielder, Hunter Collier. Second baseman, Tommy Milam. First baseman, Aaron McKinson. Third baseman, Liam Bundy. Catcher, Maddox Gendron. Left fielder, Braden Bolton. Right fielder, Matthew Trent. If the rest of the Mount Bethel Eagles would join their team on the first baseline. And now for the seniors from the Region Champion Wolfpack. Number 3, playing second base, Riley Cullen. Number 12, playing third base, Alex Greenwald. Number 11, playing shortstop, Parker Ladd. Number 21, playing first base, Braden May. Number 25, pitching, Nick Olson. And number 28, playing center field, Conlon Walker. Let's give the 3-time Region Champion Whitefield seniors a hand. Now for the starting lineup for the Wolfpack. Leading off, playing right field, number 7, Wyman Shaheen. Batting second, playing second base, number 3, Riley Cullen. Playing center field, number 28, Conlon Walker. Pitching, number 25, Nick Olson. At first base, number 21, Braden May. At shortstop, number 11, Parker Ladd. In left field, number 24, Taylor Craig. Catching, number 4, Jake Arispe. Playing third base, number 12, Alex Greenwald. And the rest of the Whitefield Wolfpack. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able. Remove your hats for the invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us to enjoy the game of baseball. We're thankful for the seniors from Mount Bethel and Whitefield and pray that you guide them into their future after high school as they shine the light of your love. We pray for the health and safety of all in attendance and especially for the players, coaches, and officials in today's game. God, we love you. Thank you for your son Jesus and his sacrifice for us. It's in the name of Jesus we pray. Amen. Please remain standing as we honor America and those who protect her by the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. As part of our senior night recognition, we continue the tradition of fathers of our senior baseball players throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. Please welcome these senior fathers to the field. Peter Cullen, Steve May, Andrew Walker, Kurt Ladd, Chris Greenwald, and in relief of Steve Olson is Nick's older brother and 2015 Whitefield graduate, Matt Olson. Okay, dads, you better not bounce it. The whole world is watching on YouTube. 1, 2, 3. And a strike from Mr. Walker on the outside corner. Great job, dads. Congratulations once again to the seniors. And for the final time in the regular season of 2023, let's play ball. You got some music? All right, and a very pleasant good afternoon to our friends and family joining online. As I took just a moment to step in for Andrew Walker so that he could be down on the field with his son for Senior Day. And Jack, a lot has happened since yesterday. The Whitefield Wolfpack are region champions and the number 1 seed heading into the playoffs, which will begin next week. And we are excited that we'll be hosting at least the first round, and as long as Whitefield stays in the game, they have a chance to play every round at home up until the finals. Let's look at the starting lineups. If you joined us late, Clark Taylor leading off for Mount Bethel, followed by Charlie Kirk, Hunter Coyer, Tommy Milam, Aaron McKinson in the 5 spot, Liam Bundy, Maddox Gentrin, Braden Bolton, and Matthew Trent. Nick Olson starting his wind-up tosses, getting ready to go this afternoon. Across the outfield, left to right, is Taylor Craig, Conlon Walker, and Wyman Shaheen. On the infield, third to first, Alex Greenwald, Parker Ladd, Riley Cullen, and Braden May. It's an infield full of seniors from left to right, and then Jake Arispe behind the plate in battery with Nick Olson. 4 more pitches for Olson, and then we'll be ready to get started. And Jack, I know that throughout our broadcast today, even though this game doesn't really count, or it's more of an exhibition game for the Pack at this point. The game has no effect on the seeding for the Pack. This is a big game for the seniors. It's their opportunity for us as fans and as the school to kind of say our appreciation to them, and we'll kind of highlight them throughout the game as well. We're just about set to go. It'll be Clark Taylor leading off for Mount Bethel. Leading off for the Eagles, Clark Taylor. Just about ready to go. A very warm day, 83 degrees. .508, starting a little bit late with our pregame ceremonies. We're ready to go now. Out of the windup is Olsen. First pitch on the way, swing and a miss. And we are underway, strike one. One and one. Great job out there. 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. On the outside corner for a strike. Outside, 2-2. Mr. Walker has joined us back at his perch. No more double duty for me. I've been fired from one job. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike three, and the game starts with a strikeout from Nick Olsen of Clark Taylor. That'll bring up the pitcher, Charlie Kirk. First pitch to the senior is a strike.
Now up, senior Charlie Kirk.
0-1 to Kirk. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Back-to-back good pitches right there by Nick Olsen.
No balls, two strikes. Just missed. Ball gets away from a wrist aim, but no problem. Nobody on base.
1-2 the count for Kirk, one down.
Pitch on the way from Nick Olsen, low and away. Two balls, two strikes, one down, top of the first. Strike three call, two up, two down. That'll bring up the center fielder, Hunter Coyer.
Now coming up, another senior, number 12, Hunter Collier.
First pitch to Collier. On the outside corner for a strike. No balls and a strike, two down. Nick Olsen looking to go 1-2-3 in the first. That ball's fouled away over Mount Whitefield. No balls, two strikes, two outs. Here's the pitch from Olsen. Just missed, ball one. Half the Whitefield defense was headed for the dugout. Counts 1-2. Pitch on the way. Inside, ball two. Two. Way outside, ball three. So from 0-2 to 3-2, Hunter Collier has run the count full. Nick Olson's trying to retire the side in order. Payoff pitch. Fly ball, center field. Conlon has a beat on it. He goes over his head. One hops the fence. To second base goes Collier. Throw comes into second. Braden May there to field the throw. And it's a 2-out double for Hunter Collier, which will bring up Tommy Milam with 2 down in the first.
Now up, number 11, another senior, Tommy Milam.
Milam's the second baseman for Mount Bethel. First pitch is outside. We talked about, as the game was starting, Jack, about this game kind of being an exhibition for Whitefield because they are the region champions. We left yesterday's broadcast not knowing what the status would be coming into today. Here's the 1-0. Inside, 2-0. And it turns out that Kings Ridge lost to Mount Vernon last night. And by virtue of Mount Vernon being a top 4 team, that's the first tiebreaker, is your win-loss record against the top 4 teams. That's the second loss to a top 4 team by Kings Ridge. Here's the 2-0 on the corner for a strike. And Whitefield only has 1 loss to a top 4 team. Mount Bethel is not a top 4 team, and that's what clinched the region after we went off the air yesterday. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt, 3-1. Nice job by Jake Arispe behind the plate, keeping that one in front of him and keeping the runner at second. Three balls and 1 strike. Hunter Collier, the runner at second, following the double. 3-1 pitch. Fouled off the screen.
Three-two count, 2 outs. Runner at second.
Nick Olson has the sign. Payoff pitch in the dirt, ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second with 2 out. So after 2 strikeouts, a double and a walk, and we're going to get a visit to the mound to try to settle Nick down a little bit. So Nick, sorry, Jack, I'm looking at Nick. You had a chance to visit with some of the seniors and get an idea of kind of some of their favorite memories or thoughts that they had. What's something you can share about Nick Olson, who's on the mound right now?
Yeah, Nick Olson has played varsity baseball all 4 years and has been a vital member of this Wolfpack team. His favorite memory is playing 8th grade baseball and the bond and the brotherhood this team had. He said this was the most fun he ever had playing the game.
Now first baseman, number
So,
21,
he's on the mound,
Aaron Mackinson.
and we'll see how he can do after the meeting on the mound.
Aaron McKinson at the plate. 2 down, 2 on. See if Olson can get out of this little jam. Foul ball at the plate. Oh, 1 on the corner, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Way outside, ball goes to the screen. Both runners will advance. And it's a 1-2 count to McKinson. One-two pitch. Fouled out of play. Down the right side. We'll reset and do it again. Collier off third, Milam off second. 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. More of the Whitefield defense walked off the field. A couple of times now they've felt like they've gotten strike 3 there with 2 outs. Alas, that is not the case, and it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, gets away from Arispe. Runner's going to come home and score. So a wild pitch has allowed the 2 runners to advance 2 bases. And it's a 1-0 lead for Mount Bethel. (3-2). Swing and a miss, strike 3. Olson finally got that third strikeout, but a little damage done. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on base. It's 1-0 Eagles. The Pack coming up. All right, just about set for the bottom half of the first inning. Wolfpack down by a run. Throw goes down to second from Maddox Gendron. Charlie Kirk set to pitch.
Bottom of the
for Mount
first,
Bethel.
up first for Whitefield. Let's hear it for number 7, Wyman Shaheen.
Wyman Shaheen leading off for the Pack. It'll be Shaheen followed by 2 seniors, Riley Cullen and Conlon Walker. On this senior day, final home game of the regular season. We know we're playing 2 games next week right here at Whitefield Academy. First pitch is a ball to Wyman. We'll find out our opponent a little later this week. And we'll get the dates of those games as well. 1-0 pitch. A little blooper in the infield. Taken on a hop by the second baseman. Throw to first in time. Nice job by Tommy Milam. The instinct there on that kind of looping liner is to charge it too hard, and if he would have done that, he kind of would have caught it on a short hop, but instead he waited for the good bounce, made a good throw, and a nice play defensively to start the bottom half of the inning. That'll bring up the senior Riley Cullen.
Senior number 3, Riley Cullen.
Cullen up with nobody on and 1 out. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Here's the 1-strike pitch from Kirk. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. In the bottom half of the first. Hit hard down the left field line, but into the Wolfpack bullpen. Hanging breaking ball that Riley couldn't quite hold back long enough on.
0-2 the count, 1 out.
Ground ball to third. He kept this one fair down the line. To second base goes Cullen. Throw comes in. Won't be made all the way. And it's a 1-out double for Riley Cullen, which brings up fellow senior Conlon Walker.
Good hit right there by Colin Walker. Or no, excuse me, Riley Cullen. Colin Walker is up now, but I got a chance to talk to Riley Cullen, and every pregame he drinks a Code Red Mountain Dew. And he has done great things for this team, and he's the all-time wins leader in pitching this season. And as we look forward to the playoffs, keep drinking the dew, Riley, as he's at second base.
First pitch to Conlon Walker's in the dirt for a ball.
Cullen off second.
1-0 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. His hand through the wickets. Into right field. That one's going to go all the way. Well, not quite to the fence. Conlon's went around third, second. He's headed to third. He's going to slide, play. And he's going to come home. The ball got by the third baseman. Throw home. Not in time as the ball gets away. And it's a Little League homer for Conlon Walker. It's a single and, let's see, 1 error. 2 errors, 3 errors. He gets the job done, and it's 2-1 Whitefield with 1 down in the bottom half of the first inning.
What a play right there by Colin Walker. He's known as the hype man and is always the life of the party. He loved bringing the guys together and getting them rowdy during all the games, and he is in charge of doing all the chants the players do in the dugout.
Senior number 25, Nick Olson.
Here's the first pitch to Nick Olson. Outside for a ball. One 0 pitch. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Fly ball, left field. That is going to one-hop the fence. Extra bases for Nick Olson. As the hit streak continues. Double, single, double. Let's see what senior Braden May can do. 3 straight seniors, 3 straight hits. Let's see if this trend can continue.
Be a courtesy runner for the pitcher, Nick Olson. That'll be Thomas Purdue, number 2, down there at second base.
And we're ready to resume play after the home plate umpire made the
Let's hear it for another senior,
lineup
number 21,
notation.
Braden May.
Thomas Purdue out at second base. Senior Braden May at the plate. Looking to increase the Whitefield lead. Takes a ball low.
May's got a man in scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Ball and a strike to May. On the outside corner for a strike. One-two pitch. A little low. I hate to do this with Andrew Walker sitting this close to me, but I wasn't thinking about the fact that when Conlon hit the ball, here's the 2-2 inside, that it went right between the legs of the second baseman. I can't give him a single for that. So that's four bases worth of errors on that play, but the run still counts, and the hustle counts by Conlon. Payoff pitch to Braden May on the way. Outside, ball 4. So Braden May heads down to first for the shortstop, another senior, Parker Ladd.
Now up another senior, number 11, Parker Ladd.
Here's the first pitch to Ladd, fouled off at the plate. Oh, 1 pitch. Missed low, 1-1. So unearned run in the top half of the inning, 2 unearned runs in the bottom half of the inning. Still just 1 out. 1-1 pitch, low and away.
You can do it. You got it, Charlie.
2-1 count to Ladd. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Taylor Craig waiting to hit next. He had a grand slam yesterday. 2-2 on the way. Low and away, ball 3. I'll be curious to see if Mike Shaheen has the runners in motion. Full count. Runners are going. Little blooper into right field for a base hit. That'll score 1 run. Around second and heading to third is Braden May. He's going to get there. And it's 3-1 Wolfpack in the bottom half of the first. With the runners in motion, the second baseman was going to cover second, so he had no chance to get that little looping line drive. That's a single for Parker Ladd and an RBI.
Runners at the corner now for Taylor Craig.
Now digging in, number 24, Taylor Craig.
Like I said a minute ago, Taylor had a grand slam in I think it was the first inning yesterday against these same Eagles. Oh, 1 count to Taylor. Swing and a miss. Runner goes from first. They throw behind the runner at third base. No real action down there. It's a stolen base for Parker Ladd. 2 minute scoring position now for Taylor, but he is under an 0-2 count. Pitch on the way. Did he go around? He did. And that's strike 3. Brings up the number 8 hitter, Jake Arispe.
Now number 4, Jake Arispe.
If Jake can reach, that will bring up all 9 batters in the first inning. Ground ball to third. Throw across the diamond in time, and that'll do it for the Wolfpack in the first. But 3 runs across, and the Pack lead at 3-1 as we head to the second. To the second inning we go. Liam Bundy leading off,
Top of
the senior.
Second. Up first, number 2, another senior, Liam Bundy.
Bundy was the starting pitcher yesterday. He's playing third base today. Here's the first pitch of the second inning from Nick Olson. Ground ball right back to Olson, who jogs over to first, tosses to first, and there's one down. That'll bring up the catcher, Maddox Gendron.
Now coming up, the catcher, number 5, Maddox Gendron.
One down in the top of the second. First pitch to Maddox is in there for a strike. Oh, 1. Low. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Nice fastball. One and two with one down. Bases empty. A wind and delivery. Strike 3 called. 2 down in the second. That'll bring up Braden Bolton.
Olson so far in this outing has recorded 4 strikeouts.
Now up, senior, number 13, Braden Bolton.
Left fielder stands in for the Eagles. Takes the ball low. Two and 0. Here's a strike, 2 and 1 to Bolton with 2 down. Good crowd on hand for senior day. Nick Olson working quickly, swinging a miss, strike 3. That'll do it for Mount Bethel in the second. 5th strikeout for Nick Olson. We head to the bottom half of the inning. Wolfpack still on top, 3-1.
First for Whitefield, let's hear it for another senior, number 12, Alex Greenwald.
Alex Greenwald at the plate, leading off the bottom half of the second inning. Whitefield on top, 3-1. It'll be Greenwald, Shaheen, and Riley Cullen. Here's the first pitch to Greenwald. Line drive in the left field for a base hit. Rounding first is Greenwald. He throws on the brakes. He'll stay there.
One pitch and a single for the senior. That'll get us back to the top of the order. Wyman Shaheen. Wyman grounded out to second base his first time
number
up.
7, Wyman Shaheen.
Ground ball to short. Taylor has it, double clutches, throws to first, not in time. Clark Taylor had frustrated at shortstop. He wanted to go to second, kind of double clutched and changed his mind. Went to first instead, and Wyman Shaheen beat it out. That's an infield single. 2 on, nobody out for the senior Riley Cullen.
Now up, number 3, R.C. Cola.
Cullen at the plate, looks at a ball. I don't know where that one missed. It looked like a pretty good pitch from here. But we'll take the ball. 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, no outs. Runners at first and second. Pitch on the way, on the corner for a strike.
Thank you.
Conlon Walker waiting to hit next. In the dirt, 3-1. Throw goes behind the runner at second. In there safely is Alex Greenwald. If Gendron would have thrown that right away, he had a chance to get Greenwald out of second base. But he double clutched as well. 3-1 count. Way outside for ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. As Riley Cullen heads down to first base. Let's see what the senior Conlon Walker can do with the bases full of Wolves, nobody out.
Number 28, C-Dub Walker.
Here's the first pitch to Conlon. Popped up. Short left field. Nobody's going to get it. It hits the ground. Infield fly rule was not called. There'll be a forced play at third. And he's out. Run scores. It's 4-1 Wolfpack. Heads up play to get the force out at third base. So Colin reaches on the
Now up, number 25, senior Nick Olson.
on the 7-5 fielder's choice.
First pitch to Olson, a bit outside for a ball.
Runners at first and second now with 1 down. Outside 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 3-0.
Walker and Cullen both off their bases.
And that's ball 4. Another walk. I'll bring up Braden May.
4 straight balls right there. We'll get the bases loaded again for senior number 21, Braden May.
Get a runner for the pitcher there. That'll be Thomas Perdue down at first. First baseman Braden May. What do you have on Braden?
Yeah, Braden May has done great things all season. Braden May, he is a vital member of this Pac team, and he will take his talents to Tennessee to play ball. His favorite memory is beating Landmark to win region in 2021, and since then the Pac have got a three-peat. He also enjoyed dinners after games with the team, and he's a fan of Steak and Shake, like we all should be. Let's see what he can do with the bases loaded here.
Was that a paid advertisement for Steak and Shake? Are you a spokesman?
I guess so.
Oh.
Steak and Shake.
Well.
You can get the burgers, the fries, and the shakes. The combo. The triple threat.
So there's a little confusion there between the umpires and Mike Shaheen. It appears that the umpire may have marked on his scorecard that Thomas Purdue pinch ran earlier. Here's the pitch, way outside, when he was a courtesy runner. And so if he was entered in the game as a pinch runner, you can't come back in later as a courtesy runner. And so I think that got straightened out. Ball in the dirt, 2-0. Purdue remains at first base, so that tells me that they got it straightened out. Cullen at third, Walker at second. Purdue at first, representing Nick Olson. 2-0 count. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Charlie Kirk has issued 2 walks in this inning so far, trying to play damage control at this point. But the base is loaded and 1 down. Fly ball center field. Oh, short center field, caught by the shortstop. No advancement from anybody. And they're now 2 down for Parker Ladd. That ball had me fooled as the center fielder took a step back first, and
now digging in.
They didn't get within 50 yards of him.
No.
Parker Ladd.
See what the senior shortstop can do here.
Popped up. Center field. Collier has it. And the bases are left loaded. The Wolfpack pick up 1. It's 4-1. Back on top as we head to the third.
And as the throw goes down to second, we get set to start the top of the third. Wolfpack up 4-1. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 24, Matthew Trent, for the Mount Bethel Eagles.
Top of the third, up first for Mount Bethel, number 24, Matthew Trent.
Out one a dribbler to the shortstop, and off Parker Ladd's glove. So Trent safe at first. 1 man on for the Eagles, and it'll be the top of the order with the shortstop, Taylor.
Now up, number 1, Clark Taylor.
Taylor set in the box. The pitch. A little bit low, ball 1. One man on, time called by the home plate umpire. Taylor steps back in to the box with a 1-0 count. 4-1 Wolfpack, they lead at top of the third. And the pitch is a ball. And then Jacob Eastbay threw it to check the runner at first. Trent is safe. A bunt. Laid down, but foul. Trent jogs back to first base. As Taylor gets set to do it all over again. 1-2 count. The pitch, high for a ball, 2-2. That one fouled. The count remains 2-2. Matthew Trent at first base for the Eagles. Olsen the pitch. Outside. 3-2. Olsen's got the sign. The count full. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for ball 4. Taylor takes the walk over to first base. 2 men on. For number 3, the pitcher, Charlie Kirk.
Now up, senior number 3, Charlie Kirk.
A bunt laid down. Alex Greenwald had to run in from third base. And it was in time. Greenwald connects with Cullen. 1 down. But the base runners do advance. Trent standing at third. Taylor at second.
Number 12, Hunter Collier.
And he'll bring up the center fielder, Hunter Collier. First pitch just a bit outside for a ball. Collier in his first plate appearance hit it hard over the center fielder and was able to go around the bases. The only man who's touched home, the 1 run for Bethel, as they are down by 3. It's 4-1, Wolfpack lead it here in the top of the third. Collier with a 1-1 count, 1 out, 2 men on. And there's a pickle, and Arispe misses the catch. Both runners were trying to touch home at the same time, and there is confusion here at home plate. The home plate umpires saying, everybody calm down, as the home plate umpire and the field umpire are chatting right now. You know, the lead runner at third base was in a pickle, and the ball was in Greenwald's hand and threw it to Jacob Eastbay, but he missed the catch. And we have resolved the confusion off at home plate. 1 runner was out and got tagged at home plate, but the other runner slid in and was safe. So it's a 4-2 ball game, folks.
That's correct. Yeah. Pickoff.
off to third.
The pitch. Low and in the dirt. 2-1 the count to Collier. Base is empty. 4-2 ball game. The Pack lead it. The pitch. Good fastball by Olson. He got Collier dancing on that one. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Olson's got the sign. The pitch. Finishes him off and has recorded 6 strikeouts. He is having himself a performance so far on senior night. As we get set for the bottom half of the third, the Wolfpack lead it 4-2.
I like this one.
And ladies and gentlemen, the throw goes down to second as we get set for the bottom half of the third. To lead it off, number 24, they call him Tank, Taylor Craig. And last night's performance, he had a tank, a grand slam, the Slamma-Jamma. See what he can do here.
Leading off bottom of the third, let's hear it for number 24, Taylor the Tank Craig.
The pitch. Low, ball 1. That one's sent to the third baseman, but at the last second was foul. So Craig will get set to do it all over again. 1-1 count. Wolfpack lead it 4-2 here in the bottom half of the third. Nobody on. On deck, number 4, Jacob Eastbay. The pitch. Foul and into the bullpen. One-two count for Craig. Kirk, the pitch. Inside and low, evens the count at 2 apiece. That one fouled down the third base line. Count remains 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off once again. Staying alive here. Has a 2-2 count. The pitch. Fouled off once again and into the Wolfpack dugout. Watch out, Colin Walker. Craig sends one deep to center field. Center fielder going all the way back to the wall. It goes back to the wall. Extra bases for Craig. And it results in a double as he's safe at second. The center fielder with not the best of throws, but the shortstop able to retain it. Hard hitting by the junior, Taylor Craig, out to deep center field, all the way back to the wall, and he's standing at second base.
Now digging in. Let's hear it for number 4, Jake Arispe.
Jake Arispe in the box. Craig off second. A bunt. Laid down to the pitcher. Pitcher's got a choice. He throws over to first base and connects. One down. Taylor Craig advances to third base.
Now up, senior number 12, Alex Greenwald.
Now up to bat, Alex Greenwald. The pitch. Low and outside, ball one. A pitch sent to the shortstop. Shortstop with the throw. Not in time. Greenwald with the speed beats the bag. And Taylor Craig from third off that comes home. The Wolfpack lead it 5-2 here. One man on at first base, Alex Greenwald, and the Wolfpack back up to the top of the order with number 7, Wyman Shaheen. Kirk able to find the zone. Strike one. Runner going, and Wyman Shaheen able to send one into center left field, left center, and what a shot by him, and he is known as the speedster. His speed has been a factor all season, and that hit was great. He hit that one hard, and it resulted in extra bases. He's standing at second base. Alex Greenwald advanced, and he's standing at third base. So 2 men in scoring position for senior Riley Cullen.
Now up, senior number 3, Riley Cullen.
Pitch low, ball one. Cullen sends one into shallow center field. Center fielder grabs it and throws to the home plate. Not the best of throws, as the catcher had to run over towards the Whitefield dugout and grab that one. Nonetheless, another run scores for the Wolfpack. It's 6-2. Wyman Shaheen stays at second. 2 outs for Colin Walker.
Now up, number 28, senior Conlon Walker.
Walker sends one deep to right field. And that baby is bombed out of the park, Conlon Walker, as he is rounding third and headed home. Boy, oh boy, a bazooka by Conlon Walker. And the Whitefield dugout comes out and congratulates him. 2 more runs scored. It's 8-2. That one was out of there. It's
Now,
8-2.
senior
Wolfpack
Nick
lead it
Olson.
as Nick Olson gets set. That one sent sharply to the shortstop. He grabs it and connects with the first baseman for the third out. The Wolfpack do some damage. It's 8-2 as we get set for the bottom half of the third. And we get set for the bottom half of the third.
Top of the fourth.
Tommy Milam sends one into right field. Shaheen able to jog back and get that one. One down.
Number 21, senior Aaron Mackinson.
Olsen, that pitch just a bit high. Mackinson, the first baseman, with a 1-0 count. One down. Pitch high and outside. 2-0 the count. The Wolfpack lead it. It's 8-2 here. Top of the fourth. Did he go? No, he didn't. He pulled the bat back. So a 3-0 count. Good pitch by Nick Olson. The fastball fitted in the zone for strike one. That one sent deep to center field. Colin Walker tracing it and able to grab it cleanly for the second out. Two down here
Now coming up,
as Liam
senior
Bundy.
number 2, Liam Bundy.
Bundy steps into the box and gets set. First pitch to Bundy. Bit outside, ball one. Good fastball. by Nick Olson. Fits it in the zone. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Pitch a bit low into the dirt. 2-1. Inside, 3-1 the count. Good pitch by Nick Olson. Finds the zone there. Works back from a 3-0 to a 3-2. The count full, 2 outs. The pitch. Dribbled to the pitcher. And he tosses that one easily to Braden May, the first baseman, for the 3rd out. 8-2, Wolfpack lead it as we get set for the bottom half of the 4th. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we get set for the bottom half of the 4th. The Wolfpack lead at 8-2. The first baseman, Mr. Home Depot, they like to call him, Braden May, up to bat.
Bottom of the 4th, up first for Whitefield, number 21, senior Braden May.
A bunt attempt, fouled back. Kirk, the pitch. Outside. 1-1 the count for Braden May. Pitch inside. 2-1. That one sent down the third base line, but foul. 2-2 count for May. Kirk has got the sign. The pitch. Outside. 3-2. Full count, the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Braden May stays alive and gets set to do it all over again. The pitch. Popped up. Out of play. Don't know if you can hear on the YouTube, but Colin Walker, the hype man, having some fun with his teammates in the dugout chanting. The pitch. Fouled off once again over Mountain Whitfield. Braden May battling right here with a full count. The pitch. Braden May sends one deep to center field. Center fielder has gone back and able to corral it for the third out. No, excuse me, the first out. Was reading the scoreboard wrong. Might need some glasses. So one down. Parker Ladd.
Now up, senior number 11, Parker Ladd.
Parker Ladd stands in. The pitch, low, ball one. Outside, 2-0. Three and 0, the count to Parker Ladd. On deck for the Wolfpack, number 24, Taylor Craig. The pitch. Finds the strike zone, the count 3-1. Pitch low and in the dirt, ball 4.
Slamma Jamma, Taylor Craig.
Ladd running, advancing to second. The throw, high. And not in time. Parker Ladd safe at second. Runner going. Taylor Craig finds the grass into left field, and the left fielder throws it into the shortstop with the short throw. But Parker Ladd with the speed. He touches home. It's 9-2. The Wolfpack lead it. Taylor Craig with the hard hit into left field was able to have Ladd round the bases and touch home. It's 9-2. Jake Arispe up to bat. The pitch. Fouled off down the third base line.
Now up, number 4, Jake Arispe.
Taylor Craig stands at first. A pitch low and in the dirt. Good eye by Arispe to hold off the count, 1 apiece. Once again, low and in the dirt. The count 2-1. 1 man aboard, 1 out. Arispe, Kirk, the throw. Low and in the dirt. 3 consecutive balls in the same position, in same place. Having a little trouble finding the strike zone. Here's the pitch. And that'll do it. Ball 4 as Arispe walks over to first base. And there'll be a courtesy runner for Jake Arispe. That'll be number 1, Debo Samuel.
Just like Mike, looking for a bright light. Seagull with your life like riding on a white bike, feeling like a sight bike, pressing on the gas, supernova for a night light, dreaming that my
And the manager comes out and says that's the ball game for Kirk. The ball will be handed to the new pitcher, and we will be right back after he gets his warm-up pitches. 9-2 ball game. Wolfpack lead it. And ladies and gentlemen, we get set to resume action. Some defensive
Now
switches
number 12,
for Mount
senior Alex
Bethel.
Greenwald.
New pitcher on the mound, number 21, Aaron Mackinson. Greenwald stands in and takes ball one. There's a straight up switch between Mackinson and Kirk. So Kirk now playing first base and Mackinson on the mound. And that's ball two. Greenwald with a 2-0 count. One down, 2 men aboard. 3-0. That one through the gap between the shortstop and the third baseman. And the left fielder had some trouble fielding it, and he threw it into the third baseman, who he was not able to grab that one cleanly, as Taylor Craig touches home. It is a 10-2 ball game.
Now up for Whitefield, let's hear it for number 6, Nate Jones.
Couple bad plays in the outfield for the Eagles are costly. The runners will stay at their respective bases after the wild pitch. Alex Greenwald at second. Debo Samuel at third. Nate Jones up at the plate. A pitch. It hit him. Mackinson recorded with the hit by pitch. Jones stood in there and took the hit. Pitch was behind him and just clipped him on the back. Bases loaded once again. Wolfpack have had bases loaded a couple of times. The senior,
Now
number
digging in,
3,
senior
Riley
number
Cullen.
3, Riley Cullen.
A golden opportunity for Cullen. He fouls that one off, and it's out of play. Oh, 1 count, bases loaded, 1 out. Mackinson surrounded by Wolves, in a bit of trouble. The pitch. Outside for ball, 1-1. The pitch, low and in the dirt. 2-1 the count.
Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Jones at first. Greenwald at second. The count 3-1. That pitch outside. And Samuels standing at third base. Riley Cullen ahead of the count. 3-1. The pitch. Sent once again in the gap between the shortstop and the third baseman. One goes home to score. Greenwald touches home. So 2 more runs are tacked on for the Wolfpack. As Nate Jones advances a base as well. He's standing out there at second base. And it is a 12-2 ball game. The Wolfpack howling here have had a strong offensive and defensive performance. Cullen after the hard hit. Standing at first base. Found a gap, found some grass, and put it right there. That's what we needed.
Now in number 28, senior Conlon Walker.
2 men on for Conlon Walker. Mackinson able to find the zone. Walker with an 0-1 count. Time called. Walker steps out of the box. Resets. The pitch. That one, a blooper, but not caught. And Nate Jones got caught up in a pickle. The third baseman and Nate Jones playing tag. And the third baseman was successful in the tag game and got Nate Jones. So 2 outs. 2 men on for Big Tuna, Nick Olson. Colin Walker stands at first. Riley Cullen at second. Olson swings and misses at the first strike.
Now digging
at the
in,
first
number
pitch.
25. Let's hear it for senior Nick Olson.
A 1 count for Olson. The pitch. Low and in the dirt. 1-1 the count. The Wolfpack all season have done damage with 2 outs. Looking to continue to put up runs as they lead this one by 10. It is 12-2. 2 men aboard for senior Nick Olson, who's up at the plate with a 2-1 count. That one popped up. Second baseman says he's got it. He corrals it, and that'll do it for the third out in the bottom half of the fourth. We head to the top of the fifth. The Wolfpack lead at 12-2, and we'll be right back.
Top of the fifth, now into pitch for Whitefield. Let's hear it for senior number 3, Riley Cullen.
Riley Cullen on to pitch for the Wolfpack.
And up to bat for Mount Bethel, number 5, Maddox Gendron.
Jack, thanks for holding down the fort. You got us to a 10-run lead, so hopefully we can finish this off right here. 10-run lead, we're in the 5th inning, so if the Wolfpack can get 3 outs before the Eagles score a run, we can move on to our Senior Day festivities following the game. We encourage you to stay with us. We'll hang out with you through those festivities. First pitch from Riley, the strike. Maddox Gentron's 0 for 1. He struck out back in the second. And he takes a ball 1-1. The Eagles only have 1 hit. That was a double by Hunter Collier back in the first inning. Ground ball to Parker Ladd at short. Takes it on 2 hops. Throws to first. In time, 1 down. That'll bring up Braden Bolton.
Now up, senior number 13, Braden Bolton.
Bolton also struck out in the second inning. He's up now with nobody on and 1 out. Little dribbler in front of the plate. In fair territory, fielded. Throw to first in time from Jake Arispe. And there are 2 down. That'll bring up Matthew Trent, who reached on an error and scored in the third.
Now up, number 24, Matthew Trent.
That pitch low and in the dirt for ball 1.
The Pack 1 out away from finishing this one off. The Wolfpack earned their 3rd straight region title last night by virtue of the Mount Vernon victory over Kings Ridge. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Riley Cullen. One and two. Here's the wind. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Ball's in the dirt. Jake Arispe will have to throw to first to complete the strikeout. He does. And the Wolfpack are victorious 12-2
That's the ball game,
as they
folks.
celebrate their region
Whitefield
title.
12, Mount Bethel 2. If you would, please turn your attention to the pitcher's mound. Stand on your feet and let's give a huge round of applause for this year's Region 6A champions, your Whitefield Wolfpack.
Hang with us. We'll keep the stream going as we celebrate not only the region championship but our seniors. And Jack, while we wait for the handshakes going across the diamond, let's talk about a few more of those seniors who we didn't get to during the game and some of your comments that you got from them earlier in the week.
Absolutely, yes. Let's shout out senior Alex Greenwald. It's a team tradition to do paintball before the season, and it's a team-building activity. He enjoyed spending time with his teammates, and we have seen the bonding between these brothers over the years, and it's something special, and the Pack are looking to paint some more victories in the playoffs. Also, Parker Ladd, the shortstop, he had a great day today. Ladd has done a lot for this team. He is a senior, and the shortstop for the Wolfpack, and his favorite memory is when Big Tuna, who is known as Nick Olson, hit the go-ahead home run to beat Landmark in the 2021 Region Championship.
Huge round of applause for this year's Region 6A champions, your Whitefield Wolfpack.
Championship trophy being hoisted down on the field. We'll get a team picture out here. Got the picture complete with the championship trophy. All right, what else you got, Jack?
Well, those are the senior spotlights and their favorite Whitefield moments. But, you know, these 6 seniors and their supporting cast has done great things all season, and we're led by Coach Mike Shaheen. And these seniors, will remember these moments forever. Way to go, Wolfpack seniors, and way to go to have the Wolfpack get the three-peat.
Yeah, first 3 region titles in school history, now back-to-back-to-back region titles for the Wolfpack as we celebrate Senior Day here at Whitefield Academy. And momentarily, once Coach Shaheen finishes his post-game spiel with the team, and it looks like a team prayer, then we'll move on to our Senior Day activities. 12-2 is the final score against Mount Bethel, sweeps the series. In fact, every series within the region that the Wolfpack played, they did sweep except for that one game to Kings Ridge. And like we talked about a few minutes ago, by virtue of Kings Ridge falling to Mount Vernon yesterday, that clinched the region for the Wolfpack, and they put an exclamation point on it today. And that exclamation point is a 12-2 victory over the Eagles of Mount Vernon. So we've got a playoff series coming at you sometime next week. We'll get an idea later in this week as far as the date and the opponent. Now let's toss it to Beth Figueretti, who will lead us in our post-game senior festivities.
Our senior players and their parents will gather on the field. We'll begin momentarily. Tonight we will be honoring our seniors in the baseball program. We are so grateful for the amount of work this year's senior class has put into the baseball program over the past 4+ years. These seniors have led our team to the first 3 region championships in school history. They've won more games than any other senior class, and have broken most of our school records in pitching and hitting. More importantly, this senior class has changed the culture of the baseball program with hard work and determination. These seniors have spent countless hours in the weight room and the indoor hitting facility. Many of them have also worked diligently at outside baseball facilities in the off-season to hone their craft. Congratulations to the 2023 baseball senior class. You have made us proud. At this time, we'll recognize each senior, and our first senior today is Riley Cullen. Riley is escorted by his mom, Debbie Reichel, and his dad, Peter Cullen. His favorite baseball memory is seeing Nate's mullet last year when we got the playoff haircuts. His favorite Bible verse is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Coach Shaheen says, wow, Riley, what an amazing senior season for you. Watching you break the single season wins record has been fun. Thank you for your leadership this season. Riley will next year be attending Wake Forest University. Give it up for Riley Cullen. Our next senior is Alex Greenwald, escorted by his parents Chris and Shannon. Alex's favorite baseball memory is playing paintball on our team bonding trips. His favorite Bible verse is Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Coach Shaheen says, Alex, watching you work hard and become a strong presence on the mound has been fun. I so appreciate your team-first mindset. Your poise has made you into a fantastic reliever for our team this year. Best of luck to Alex as he attends Troy University in the fall. Our next senior is Parker Ladd, escorted by his parents Kim and Kurt Ladd. Parker's favorite memory is the big tuna bomb at Landmark. His favorite Bible verse, Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Coach Shaheen says, Parker, watching you play shortstop has been such a joy this season. I'm so proud of your efforts to come back from injury and make such a huge impact. You play the game with such joy. We wish Parker the best of luck as he plays baseball next year at Birmingham Southern College. Our next senior is Braden May, escorted by his parents Hillary and Steve May. Braden's favorite baseball memory is Steak and Shake post-game on that freshman year trip. His favorite Bible verse is Luke 1:37, for no word from God will ever fail. Coach Shaheen says, Braden, you have pitched against all the toughest teams and have met the challenges each and every time. It's been a blessing to see you grow in every way the past 4 years. We wish Braden all the best as he plays baseball next year at Tennessee. Our next senior is Nick Olson, escorted by his parents Gail and Steve and his brother Matt. Nick's favorite baseball memory was his 8th grade baseball season. His favorite Bible verse is Jeremiah 9:23 and 24. This is what the Lord says, let not the wise boast of their wisdom, or the strong boast of their strength, or the rich boast of their riches. But let the one who boasts boast about this, that they have the understanding to know me, that I am the Lord who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness on earth. For in these I delight, declares the Lord. Coach Shaheen says, Nick, you have been a huge part of our region championship years and become a great pitcher. It's been inspiring to watch your off-season work ethic make you into a college pitcher. We wish Nick all the best as he attends Salt Lake Community College next fall to play baseball. Our final senior tonight is Conlon Walker, escorted by his parents Andrew and Lisa and his sister Adeline. Conlon's favorite baseball memory is winning the region championship at Landmark his sophomore year. His favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Coach Shaheen says, Conlon, your work ethic is as strong as I have ever coached. All your hard work is paying off, and we get to watch it firsthand. Thank you for your leadership the past 2 seasons. We're wishing Conlon all the best in his baseball career at George Washington University this fall. Let's give a big round of applause to all of our seniors this year and thank them for all their hard work. Congratulations to the senior class and the entire Whitefield team on their region championship today.
And that'll do it for us as we celebrate our seniors and celebrate the 2023 regular season. Jack, we've got more baseball to come. We'll be here for the first round of the playoffs next week. All 3 games right here at Whitefield Academy. And it'll be, I believe, typically the way that they do this is a single game on day 1 and then 2 games the next day. They might do 2 games on day 1 and 1 game the next day. Either way, it'll be a 3-game series, best of 3, first one to win 2. And we are looking forward to that. And Whitefield made a deep run into the playoffs last year. Were knocked out in the 3rd round. Let's see what they can do this year after an outstanding regular season, wire to wire. Only lost 1 region game, and that's to the team that came in 2nd in the region. And this team is as good as they've ever been. And let's see what happens next week.
There we go.
All right, Jack, thank you very much. Thanks to all of you who hung out with us this afternoon for the game. Sorry we didn't get a better view of the festivities for Senior Day, but at least you got to listen to Beth Figueretti and the rest of the crowd kind of celebrate our seniors this afternoon. For Jack Cunningham, I'm Dave Tolliver. We'll see you next week for playoff baseball on the Wolfpack Sports Network.